All right. Any questions?
What's the reason that people who are studying the religion, they learn what's right and wrong, that they become so very easily corrupted by power?
Because they don't learn history. They learn the religion. Because what is religion? Religion is no longer deen. Religion has just become fiqh. Religion becomes fiqh. Fiqh is law. Okay? When the religion becomes fiqh, it's just like who? Bani Israel. Halal and haram. That's it. The religion now is not the lifestyle in the history of the Prophet ﷺ and the Sahabi Kiram and the Tabi'ins and the Tabi'ins for 1,400 years. That is not Islam. They say this is not Islam. Islam is fiqh. It used to be, at least only the scholars are doing that. Ahli Tariqat, they're going to concentrate on something else. Now Ahli Tariqat, they're running to open up madrasas and schools of fiqh. Why are they being corrupted by power? Because they don't think that they can be corrupted by power. Because they don't understand what is power. They don't understand their ego. They don't understand the attraction of the ego and shaitan towards the power. Because they don't study those ones in front of them, before them. Those ones before them, what they did in those kinds of situations. Because Muslims believe that we are the best that ever Allah has created now on the face of the earth, this earth. Better than our predecessors, better than 1,000 years, better than even Sahabi Kiram. So if you have that kind of arrogance, how are you going to learn from what the others are teaching you? No one wants to learn. Everyone says, I know anyway. No one wants to have a teacher. I know. What do you know? Only what the internet is teaching you. Nobody wants to go to a teacher. Nobody wants to go to a Shaykh. No one goes to an alim. These days, the Shaykhs and the alims, what are they teaching? The reality of this world, the reality of Islam? No. They're giving you more drugs for you to get more drunk. For you not to understand what is his reality. Where are you finding the Sahabi Kiram? In the history of the Prophet ﷺ in 23 years, so many things happened, correct? You see any one of the Sahabi Kiram and say, no, this is all politics. I'm above politics. Islam is not politics. Islam is Islam. It's not politics. Prophet ﷺ, from the day that he declared prophethood, Islam was politics, wasn't it? He went and he spoke about power. And he spoke about how power should be used properly in the name of Allah, not in the name of your ego. But today's Muslims, so when they say, oh, no, don't. This is worldly matter. We're involved in spiritual matters. Which Sahabi is doing that? Which one? Which one is saying, oh, Badr is happening? No, this is fighting. This is low level. This is violent. We are spiritual people. Which Sahabi said that? In the war of Uhud, which Sahabi said that? In the war of Khandaq, which Sahabi said that? With so many wars that has happened, with so many things that are happening, whether it is through diplomacy, or whether it is through warfare, or whether it's through building up a society, an Islamic society, did any of the Sahabi Kiram pull themselves out of it and say this is not Islam? Islam, brother, is not politics. Which one? None. And for 1,300 years, this is how Muslims have built a civilization, because they don't separate. They don't say Islam is fiqh. Science? No, science is not. Mathematics? No, it's not. This worldly dunya? No, it's not. Knowledge of the akhirat? No, it's not. No, they say everything, because Islam is unity now. Everything, it is a sign from Allah. So now you're going to find this, you're going to find something that is here, and you're going to understand how this is a sign from Allah. Now you're going to go into mathematics and say how this is a sign to Allah, from Allah. Once they find it, that time that can be used, that knowledge now becomes sacred. Once you cut off Allah from whatever that you are studying, that knowledge becomes corrupt. That knowledge just becomes knowledge for the dunya. everyone is running to study everything now except for themselves. They don't study. Even in Islam, they don't study the self. They don't study the self. How you study the self? You pay money and you make a therapist to listen to your problems that they are not really interested in. They're looking at the time, they're looking how much insurance money that you have. Once the time's up, they're going to give you some BS thing. Oh, this is like this is like that. And you say, this is wisdom. So there's no knowledge of the self. And the knowledge of the self, it is the highest knowledge next to the knowledge of Allah. There are now no schools or universities or colleges teaching about the self. Schools now, they're saying, don't celebrate the birthday of the Prophet. Muslim schools now. And I say, oh, it's a good Muslim school. They're very good, mashallah. They this. I say, okay. Someone tell me. And, well, I just brought some candy to give to them. And it so happened it's the melody of the Prophet. I got into trouble. Oh, with that kind of faith that they have, that kind of curse that is going, why are you going to be so close to them anyway? There's no rahmat there now. So Muslims are blind. Because you're not looking inward. You're not studying yourself. You're not understanding. You don't know yourself. You don't know your family. You don't know your community. You don't know your country. You will not know your ummah. You won't know where you're heading to. Whatever people are going to tell you, that's what you're going to follow. So you're easily corruptible. Because you're not looking for the enemy. So, we come to this point. What we can do, we sit and wait. Allah is still the creator. There is still authority in this world. Be busy with yourself. If they wanted to change something, those ones that are going up and down now, those leaders that are going so red in the face, if they wanted to change something, they had 50 years to change something. Correct? More than half a century to change something. They didn't. What are they going to do now? You think they can do something now? But they're very smart. They put all the blames on you, on us. Not on themselves, on you, on us. What are we doing? We have money, we have weapons, we have people, nothing. You are the ones that have been entrusted that amanat, not us. We are not the ones with power. You are the ones with power. You should do something, but you don't. You have not been doing anything because you have been sold. You sold yourselves out. You've been paid. Arabs, number one. But everyone now, not just them, everyone is looking at their own nationalism. We're going to say, my country is more important. My people is more important. We've fallen into tribalism. We're not looking to the faith, what Allah wants. So, mashallah, in the month of the Holy Prophet, ﷺ, Muslims still not waking up, not understanding. Run to your Prophet and ask him for help. Ask him for help to save our faith. So many are going to lose their faith over this. Astaghfirullah. May Allah forgive me and bless you. Fatiha. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum.